I like playing connect the dots. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is a color coded, and it comes on my cell phone. I don't like to download too many things off the cell phone because you get all these ad pops ups and everything. But sometimes these games like this, they help with the mind, help you to think better, and just kind of relaxes you. You can sit down and sit still as long as you don't get really addicted to it, and you can get addicted, but it just kind of helps the mind, help your thought pattern. You can get from out the TV, or just sitting still, maybe sitting outside enjoying the sunlight, and just kind of play your little game. But these connect the dots, and I'm just hoping that you can see the color codes on here. I don't know if you can. It eventually will come through. But I wanted to share something. There it is. I wanted to kind of share something with y'all today concerning these color codes. Now, on these connect the dots, what we do here is we connect the colors together. Now, you see, and I just lost it. You see here we have a yellow to yellow. Very easily to connect, right? We have a blue right here. If you can't see it, a blue to blue. So we connect the blue to the blue. The red to red is really easy to connect. But here we have a green in this bottom one, and we have a green over here in this corner. We can't go like that because, well, it let me do it, but look at the road that it took. Look at the journey that it took. I had to go down this way, come back up, to get to where I needed to be. So I had to take some twists and turns, right? Twists and turns. So I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. Y'all just stay with me. But the purple, I can't go straight across. It just will not allow me to do it. It cuts me off. It cuts me off. I can't get to one space to the other because it cuts me off because I'm going down the wrong path. But if I go this way and maybe come up, nope. Something is blocking me there. Something is totally blocking me. So I can't get to this purple. So I'm going to try another way. Oh, here it looks like a clear path. I'm going to take that journey. All right. Up, and I succeeded. I made it to where I need to be. Now, you probably say, Martha, what in the world are you talking about? I love that connect the dots. It really is calming, connecting the different colors. Go try it sometime. But especially if somebody, maybe dealing with some anxieties or something like that, it really helps. But it's also helped me to see that's just the way our life journey is. The same way. Sometimes we connect to something real instantly, right? Instantaneously, we can connect to something. No problem at all. Our next journey in life, our next season, whatever, however you want to put it, we can connect just like that. But then the next step, it's like, what's happening? And why is it taking me so long? Why I can't reach where I need to be? Why am I going through these turmoils? Why is this happening in my life? What's going on? What did I do wrong? Am I praying the wrong prayer? Am I saying the wrong thing? Am I connecting with the wrong people? Why can't I get where I need to be? What's going on? How many of us feel like that? How many of us actually feel like I'm supposed to be at a different place right about now? You know, here you might be in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and I should have this by now. I should have that. I should be living here. I should be having that. I should have that much money in the bank. These are things I think I should have, but I don't have it. How many of us feel like that? I mean, I know a lot of us do. But it's all in the journey that we take. It's all in the journey of life. I always tell my kids and other people, they think some people, they may say, I wasted so much time doing this, and that. A lot of us, we wasted time in our life. We made some wrong twists and turns, just like in this game, We tried to hurry up from one place to another. We tried to take some quick cuts and everything and tried to jump through this hoop and do this and do that and try to be like somebody else and do what they did, and just didn't turn out. We just didn't get there to where we needed to be because we wanted to do things our way, instead of God's way and letting Him guide our path. So a lot of us feel like, oh, we have wasted a lot of time. But everything you've been through in life, Everything, just think about it, is preparing you for where you are today. Everything that you've been through in life is preparing you for where you are today. God makes no mistakes. He makes no mistakes. If I can go back and just, I mean, it'll take me all day just to kind of explain some of this stuff to you. But if I look back over my life and from a baby and the things that happened in my life from birth to now, and things that God is revealing in my life right about now. And I'm like, now God, you're showing me these things. Now God, you let me see who I truly am in you. Now maybe God was trying to show me these things a long time ago, but as I like to connect the dots, I was trying to go down the wrong path. I was trying to do it too quickly. I wanted to do it my way rather than taking the path and the journey that God has for me. But everything we go through, every step we've made is preparing you for where you are today. It's preparing you for where you are today. First Peter 1:18 tells us, and this is out the Message MSG version, and that's First Peter 1:18. It says, "Your life is a journey. You must travel with a deep consciousness of God." Your life is a journey. We are on a spiritual journey. We are spirits in a human body. And this is a spiritual journey that we are on every day. Don't take it for granted. Use it wisely. Whatever it is, whatever journey, wherever step you need to take, work toward whatever journey you're on, wherever step you're taking, work toward it each and every day. You got to work towards that journey. If it's not but taking time out for yourself, reading, working toward your vision, working toward your ministry, working toward that job or that time to retire. Some not just retirement, but trying to time to enjoy your life that you done worked all these times, and maybe it's time for you to travel with your spouse or whatever, and enjoy your children, grandkids, whatever journey it is, whatever time take the time every day to work towards the journey that you're going. We don't want to sit still, sit stagnant, and just let the day go by and wondering what's next. We got to get up and we have to move. And so he says, our life is a journey. We must travel with a deep consciousness of God, meaning we have to put God first in everything we do. In Proverbs 3:5, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path, or he will make your path brighter and brighter, however, what translation. But we have to trust in God. Don't lean to what everything we think, say, or feel. But as he give it to us, as he shows us the journey to go, as he show us how to connect the dots, because eventually we will get connected in the path, and we will get to the point where we need to be. But we have to put God first. Have a deep consciousness of God in our life. He tells us in Psalms 23:4. Psalms 23:4, it says, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I'll fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they'll comfort me. No matter what journey you're going through, no matter what you're trying to connect with, no matter when you're going through, you have to go through a valley of death, of confusion, of disappointment, of anger, of all these different things, all these paths you might have to travel through. But just know that God is your comfort. He's your guide. He said, you walk through the darkest valley, don't fear. Say, I will not fear. I fear no evil. Because why? Because God is with you. Sometimes we feel like God is so far away. Y'all know that story of the footprints in the sand, when we feel like God is not there with us, but he's actually, when we feel like he's so far, he's actually carrying you. He's carrying us. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. He'll take you through that journey. So don't get dismayed of, I should be here, I should be doing that, I should have this. Uh, Such and so is that then made it here and doing this and that and the other. And here I am, I'm not doing nothing. And no, don't look at what everybody else is doing. Don't try to live everybody else's life. Just connect your dots in your journey. Connect your dots in your journey. Know the road that you need to travel. And travel it with joy. Travel it with peace. Travel it with knowing that you're not alone. You're not alone. That God is there with you. Psalm 16:11, and this is out the ESV version. And I like to read different versions because I get different meanings. I know some might not like that, but that's the way I am. Okay, but read what you want and get the understanding that you need. That's all I'll give you the scriptures to read and to reference, but you read out of what version you feel comfortable with. So Psalm 16:11 out the ESV version, it says, "You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore." You make known to me the path of life. God would make known to you the path of your life. He said, in your presence, in God's presence, there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. That's why it's so good. It's so important. Out of that first scripture I gave you in 1 Peter, that in our journey, we must travel with a deep consciousness of God, because He'll give us the pleasures that we need. He'll make our journey more fulfilling, more understandable. Here I am in my 60s. Had no idea I would be on this journey today. Looking back over my life, and I think about some of the things, and God is revealing to me even past and present things in my life that's helping me on this journey today. So no step that you made, nothing, don't take it for granted. Don't feel like you have just, it wasn't about anything. It's all about something. It's all about something. It's all about what God has in store for you. Oh, I had a bad child life. Things, this happened, that happened. We all face so much, and I don't get me wrong. I know it's been hard. It's been hard for a lot of us. A lot of things we have faced in life has been hard. But thank God, if you're here today, if you can hear this message, God got something better in store for you. But you got to stay on that journey. And you got to walk your journey, not nobody else's. Don't get nobody else's path. You can't get on somebody else's path and try to walk the way that they walk and do the things that they do and think you're going to get to the same destination that they get to. We all are striving to get to the same place, of course. But each one of us have different roads, avenues, different turns, different steps, different ways in our journey of life. We can't follow somebody else's life. You have to live your own. Your life is for you. My life is for me. And somebody, listen, this is important. Somebody needs to hear. Somebody needs to hear your journey. Somebody needs to understand. Somebody needs to hear the goods, the bad, the ugly about your journey. Why? Why you say that, Martha? Because somebody is facing similar things that you faced. And you can help them to overcome, to be able to connect to the next step. You get it? So we all are needed. We all are needed for each other. We're not just here to be here. We're not just here to take up space. somebody is needing to hear from you. So, I mean, whether it's on the YouTube channel like I'm doing here, whether you find somebody in the store to talk to, somebody come and sit on your porch with you that maybe need to hear something, you need phone call. I don't know how it may be, letter, but somebody needs to know your journey. Somebody needs to hear from you and see God. He has a way. God does things miraculously. He knows. He already knows the path. He said, I know the plans I have for you. Plans that are good, not evil. He knows what's good. He knows for us. He may have started you in a business where you're helping women feel better about themselves, look better. You might become, you might be that beautician that they come in your beauty salon looking one way and they leave out some other way, but you're able to minister to them while you're helping them to look better. You're able to talk to them about the goodness of God and the things that He's done in your life, or just encouraging words. That's the path that He put you on in order for you to grow, in order for you to get to your next destination. So just like connect the dots here, hey, let God connect your dots. Let Him connect your dots. Let Him show you the path that you need to go. It might be quick, or it might be some roads and avenues you may have to take, some crooks and turns. But no matter which way you go, He's gonna connect it, and you're gonna be okay. All right, I love you all. Come back and subscribe to Right Way Living and Transformation. Share this with somebody. I hope it helped you, and just keep on your journey, y'all. Don't let nobody else tell you different. Stay on your journey. Have a great one.